Hello investors and traders, and welcome to this Market Shot educational video that's covering the trailing stop. There are a couple of other videos that would work very well with this, first of which is the 1% rule for managing risk, and the second would be the role reversal. Learning how to draw a role reversal support line is going to be critical to your success, along with learning how to minimize losses when things go wrong. First and foremost, we see this chart being an upward trend, and again, reviewing the role reversal and how to draw that, it's simply going back and identifying a key resistance area. You can see how the stock pivoted lower, so we're going to mark that as a resistance high, and you can see that once resistance is broken, it'll often hold as support. Here we're talking about a pivot point bounce, literally pennies off this low here. And as the stock continues higher, you can also draw other role reversal points. And let's start with this lowest level. Let's assume for a moment that you bought the stock here or anywhere in this area, and your initial stop would obviously be set at a point below support. So if you bought in this area, your stop level should be placed somewhere below support. Let's have that line represent where your stop loss order should be placed. Well, as the stock breaks out over the next resistance line, and we have identified the former resistance as new support, i.e. the role reversal, once again, you would move your stop from this level down here below 17 up to the next level just below the newly established support level. And this idea continues as you advance in the trend. And you can see that as I move the chart to the right, you'll see that there is another area of support that I can draw right here, again being a role reversal line. And you continue to move your stops as the stock breaks out over resistance. Now here's a case where, all right, you have a bullish engulfing pattern over a breakout point, and let's say you identify this as a place to move your stop up. So let's say you stopped yourself out right here, and that wouldn't be such a terrible thing, because what happens is on a breakout you can get right back in, and it's really okay to protect yourself through a stop loss order, and as long as the sign is strong enough, you can get back in. Here we see a doji spinning top area where the role reversal once again establishes itself, so you can get back in at this level and then again reinitiate your sell stop below that support. Now as we continue to advance, I just through repetition show you how this works. We're going to continue to mark role reversal points, and this will continue trailing the stop right up until the stock breaks down. So here is the most recent chart. We have a stop loss order or a stop area, let's say right around 24 for this one. We see that the stock has had a resistance area. We'll mark that as the newest resistance area. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep our stop in place right here around 24 until the stock breaks out over this next resistance point, which is up there around 27.60. Once the stock breaks out, we then move our stop up again to a level just below the breakout point, which in turn turns into a role reversal support level. Now for the investor, you might take the same concept and maybe look at a monthly chart instead of a weekly chart. You can see again with this stock GE, the trend is still intact, but we are overextended. As you can see, this longer term chart is progressively showing lower volumes as we go. So this is a point where we would become very aggressive at protecting long-term profits as well. The concept of trailing your stop can be applied at any time frame, whether it be a monthly chart, a weekly chart, a daily chart, it doesn't matter. Even for the day trader, you can again go to a minute by minute chart and trail your stop up with the price of the stock. You just have to practice this It's simple concept of drawing horizontal lines to establish the role reversal and then moving your stop to a new level higher, like you're ratcheting up the stop just below the most recent support level. So that's our lesson in trailing the stop. I hope this was helpful. Please be sure to visit the Market Guys video page where we have other market shot videos that will help you become the best trader you can be and manage your profits to the point where you'll reach ultimate success. Have a great trading day. So long.